Ms. Camacho, have you gone over this motion to revoke and you understand the allegations against you by the state? You're on mute.
Yes, I sure do.
Okay, and do you understand a plea of true or finding of true, I can revoke the community supervision, sentence you up into TDC? How much, what's the underlying state?
4 years, Your Honor.
Up to 4 years TDC, you understand that?
Yes, sir, I do.
The state?
Your Honor, proceeding on violation of condition number 5, that in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Natasha Monique Camacho, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer in person or through virtual means, i.e. Zoom, for the month of May 2021 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead that, true or not true?
That one would be true in May.
And violation of condition number 15AA, that on or about the 18th day of May 2021 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Natasha Monique Camacho, did then and there fail to comply with the instructions of the Bexar County Community Supervision and Corrections Department, in that the defendant failed to report treatment alternative to incarceration program in violation of condition number 15AA.
How do you plead that, true or not true?
True.
And violation of condition number 15BB, that on or about the 23rd day of May 2021 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Natasha Monique Camacho, did then and there fail to submit to monthly urinalysis in violation of condition number 15BB.
How do you plead that, true or not true?
That one would be true as well.
Your Honor, there is no agreement in this case. Planning to proceed on argument when you're ready.
Any witnesses?
No witnesses.
Okay, any witnesses from the defense?
Ms. Camacho, Your Honor.
Yes. I'm
She's,
sorry.
is she a witness?
Do I have a witness? No.
I'm asking the defense counsel if he's going to call you or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, Your Honor. I intend to call Ms. Camacho.
Okay, and what is, let me ask, what's the state, without arguing, what are you asking for and what is the defense asking for?
We are asking for SATIF, Your Honor, and to continue afterwards and to remain in jail awaiting SATIF.
Okay, what's the defense asking for before you call?
Your Honor, my client tells me that she is involved out of her own accord in a program called ROARS. I don't know if the court is familiar with that program, but basically it is an outpatient program that guides the people in that program to make better decisions in life, provide them with counseling concerning drug use, and tries to give the people enrolled in the program life skills. And that's what my client would like for the court to grant that, as opposed to outpatient treatment, basically.
Okay, do you want to call her or not?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, let me have you raise your right hand, Ms. Camacho. You gotta unmute. Okay, you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so you got?
So, oh my God, yes, I do.
Ms. Camacho, I understand that you are
Ms.
involved.
Camacho?
Yes.
I understand that you are involved already prior to your detention in a program called ROARS.
Yes, I am.
And how long have you been in that program?
I've been in the program since February, since it's called the Roche Press program. It's through the University Health System. And I've been in it since February.
Okay, and what kind of a program is that? What do they give you for your use?
It's a recovery outreach program. It actually I'm sorry about that. I actually got involved through my last incarceration. And what they do is they help women or people that are previously incarcerated coming out, transitioning to the community, because there's a ROARS and there's a ROARS Plus. So I got transitioned to the ROARS Plus when I was released. And what it does is it works with the Christ Center. So I get therapy It also helps me with my substance abuse treatment. I go 3 times a week to the Plaza Center. Well, I did go 3 times a week to Plaza Center to get treated with my heroin addiction. So I also get counseling for drug addiction. It helps with living
You may have
stability.
to slow down a little because it's hard for the folks.
I'm sorry. It helps with it's a transitional program for people that are previously incarcerated. So what it was doing was helping me with my drug addiction, my transitional living, also as well as getting my ID, everything I needed to work. And I started working again. I started going back as a leasing consultant, and it helped me with transportation. It's helped me with living like life skills, and it's not even part of my probation. This is something, an outpatient program that I did on my own, that I've been doing on my own.
Did you
So-
coordinate that program with your probation officer, or did you?
She
Tell her
does, yeah, she knows about it. She's aware about it. She even prayed with me to help, because I was my confidence level wasn't so good because I was a recovering addict, and previously incarcerated. My charges, I can't get a stable job at an apartment, a residential living area. It's hard for me to even find an apartment on my own, let alone work on a property. So she prayed with me and told me like, just continue the program, So that's what I was doing.
Did she encourage you to continue with that program?
Yeah, she did. She encouraged me to do it. She prayed with me about it. Like I mentioned, she was like, "You'll be okay. Just continue working the program."
And what is going to be different now? We were.
Sorry, I can't hear. Mr. Smith, can you mute?
No, he's
Sorry. What was your question? I'm sorry.
Well, the question was, what's going to be different, or how has that program helped you lead a better life and not lead a life of violations and crime?
It's given me just knowing that if I messed up, it will be okay. It's okay because it's a recovering incarceration program. Like, it's okay. We'll be there for you. It's okay to mess up, like things. She just the words of encouragement, just being there, just the counseling that I've been taking and stuff, and it's been helping. It's helped a lot. I even had a disagreement with my mom and moved out, and she was still there, and that was my bad month of May that I had, and got my phone back, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to do this. But then an unfortunate situation happened with the gun. So I'm back here. So I mean, I've been able to. They've given me, since then, she's given me, the ROARS program, not the plus, but the ROARS program, the lady M in here, caseworker, she has given me a referral to ITPS or something. It's for Haven for Hope as soon as I get out of here. So it's given me basically hope that I can still do this, it's all right.
Well, I mean, you pled through to violations, to 3 violations. And what was the reason that you failed to appear or not keep up with your appointments?
It was for May. I didn't have my phone. I have Spectrum with my mom, so it's not a crooked service. I can't go buy another regular phone or whatever. So I had to pay the insurance, wait for it, and it took me a little time to get the $100 insurance to get it again. But I got it, and I plan on, if given the chance, going back on probation and doing what I needed to do, and that messed up with my TAP evaluation because I couldn't get into my email and stuff like that to get all the contacts or anything I needed. So I was kind of not a good month, but I was trying to make it. But I do have, like I mentioned, my community service. I go to AA through Zoom. I just haven't turned anything in. I guess it's just been a little hard.
And you have 4 children, is that correct?
Yes, I do have 4 children, and ROARS has actually helped me work quarantine and stuff and get back with my caseworker because I have 1 child, my son, that's in CPS. So he's actually, it's hard being told you can't be a parent to 1 child, when they get taken, and having to, have the confidence to go back and tell them, look, I've been on drugs since then, and it's caused a big issue in my life, but I'm here again trying to get my son. So, ROARS has given me the encouragement to do that with my caseworker, giving me referrals and helping me to get them.
Will you have a job if you were to be released?
Yeah, I can go back to BG Personnel. That's a apartments leasing place. Like I said, I can't, it's hard for me to get a job, to like get a permanent job because of my background. So I do, I'm a leasing consultant temporarily at different various properties here in San Antonio.
And if you were to be placed back on probation, how do you intend not to continue violations?
Well, I don't intend on breaking my phone again. So, I mean, I want to keep it going, just getting my drug test, everything I needed to be doing, continue, is what I was doing. And I don't intend on missing court because that's the only reason I had a warrant was because I missed court for my criminal trespassing. And that was, I mean, everything's technology and I just wasn't with anybody or with anybody at all at that time.
But the criminal trespassing supposedly happened December 23rd, 2020. Is that correct?
Yes, but I had bonded out in February for court. In
Okay.
it. So I was supposed to go to court May 8th, I believe.
Was that one of the allegations in the prior motion to revoke as well?
I'm not,
Remember?
I can't remember.
Okay.
I believe it was the only one, actually.
Okay. And the court continued you on probation at that time?
Yes, yes, they did.
Pastor Witness.
Let me, real quick, what is this, state first, second, third MTR, or what do we got on it?
This is the second MTR. There was a first MTR and an amended MTR. Both of these have been within a year of initially placed on probation.
And she pled not true to May 21st, and this is the second MTR, and then 15 AA was what again? What is she doing? What treatment program did she pled true to that didn't abide by? What was that?
I just had violations of 5, 15 BB, and 1 for the criminal trespass,
15 BB was,
which would be, I believe that's for drug testing as well, Judge.
but I thought there was one, like I wrote down 15 AA that there was something about outpatient or some
Oh,
treatment.
on the current MTR? I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Judge. I thought you meant the previous. This
Sorry.
one, it was for failure to report for the TAP evaluation, and failure to submit to drug testing, all in the month of May.
Okay, that's fine.
15 AA was the top.
The TAP, okay, and then May, and then the UAs, okay, and it's their second MTR. Okay, I don't need to hear anything from the state as either you're going to go to SATF or you're going to go to prison, Ms. Camacho. So what? I don't have to give you the choice. You're on a straight conviction. What do you want to do? You want to get the help and stay out, or you want to go to TDC for the 4 years? You got to unmute.
There's no way I can be, back on probation. I mean, I'm working an outpatient program already, and if
I said it's the 4 years of the prison, or you can go do the treatment inpatient.
I didn't pick up another charge. I mean,
Okay, I'm going to send you to prison if you don't take that.
can I talk to my lawyer real quick?
Yeah, I'll let you talk to Mr. Lee.